Hey baby doll, so
Said I know you walk to the beat of your own drum, just to help overcome the fear of the night.
I'm gonna start doing videos again, and the last video I tried failed miserably, and I'm breaking out lovely, but we're just gonna do a cute little peachy look today, because I don't know why, it's been my new obsession lately, and this is pretty much my everyday makeup for school. It doesn't really change. Like for the last week, this has been my makeup. So yeah, we're gonna do that with a mixture of a Q&A. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Let's get started. So normally on a daily basis, I have a mirror right here, so if I'm looking over here, it's a mirror. Normally the first thing I'll do is my eyebrows. It's usually the first thing, or like right after my eyes I'll do them, matters. So usually I'll be using the Benefit Brow. And we're just gonna start outlining the bottom. And then I'll start doing the tail, because I like to have a nice sharp tail. And then you get my eyebrows done badly. It's a look. It's cute. It's a look. And usually I'll just start blending this up with my fingers, just because I like a nice faded look. Usually I'll just take some of my Mario Esquez, and it's the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and I just take a nice spritz because I need to refresh this face. We're gonna be looking like a piece of ash trying to do my makeup right now because I don't know the exact lingo, but all good. And today we're going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I've hit pan on 2 of these colors and barely touched the rest, so that's me. Okay, we're going to start with White Peach and Peaches and Cream, and I tend to just take a nice fluffy brush. Well, not even fluffy, it's like rectangle. I don't know how you would describe this brush. It's fluffier. It's a thicker brush. It's a thicker brush. Let's go with that. Usually I'll just take a little here and a little here, and I'll use this as a base, and I cover everything, like my whole eye, with this, just so I start even. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Dogs all the way. I'm allergic to cats. Like, I'm allergic to certain dogs too, but yeah, no, I am not a cat person at all. I will suffer with a dog before I ever suffer with a cat. Am I a fan of any sports team? No, not at all. Are you a good cook? I would say that if you give me a recipe, I can make a bomb meal, like a bomb-ass meal. But, like, just be like, here's some ingredients, figure it out. No, it will never happen. So, we're done with the base. Usually I'll take a little bit of Georgia and just start going within my crease and blending this out to my eyebrow bow. Am I a morning person or a night owl? Yeah, I like the nighttime. Nighttime's fun. The morning I feel like is always like everybody's dead. So we're done blending that out, and you can tell it's a little more peachy than it was. So like, do I adopt trends like early or late? I like to either be the starter of the trend or wait like 3 years after the trend actually happened. So yeah, that's normally me. Are you close to anyone that you initially disliked? I tend to give everybody a good chance. I don't like to be nasty to anybody. I think that's horrible. So right now we're going to take this e.l.f. brush that's, again, dirty and nasty, but I've been using it for the past week. And we're going to start dipping into Just Peachy. And this is a little like less thick as the first one that I blended all my white into. So yeah, we're just going to take a little bit of Just Peachy. And we're going to do the same thing, just go into the crease of my eye and blend it upwards. Are you high maintenance? I like champagne on a beer budget. Let's just say that. So, not high maintenance. I'm more like, know what I want when I want it, but I'll figure it out, even if I can't afford it. Are you named after anyone? I am named after my grandmother. She is a beautiful woman. I gotta say, for the age of 60, she is gorgeous. Yari Mato, oh my god, she's gorgeous. I love her. Yeah, that's my nonna. So, I'm the firstborn. So it's sort of like firstborns always get named after the father's mother or father's parents. So if not, I would have been Pasquale. So I'm happy to be a girl and named Gata. Dip into candied peach, and I'm going to do the same exact thing that I was doing before. Just get it impacted into the crease, and then you take it and blend it. This is gonna be fun to watch later. Are you satisfied with how you spend money? What would you change? No, I'm not. I spend money way too much, and it's usually not like, I don't realize that I'm spending money as much as I tend to make money because I'm used to like hustling and making money, but recently I haven't been, so really feeling that one. I haven't realized how much my life has changed since I've been working. And like, yeah, it's insane to see like, I get what I want when I want it, and I will work my ass off for it. Yes, I'm drinking 2 different drinks. This aloe, A1, gotta say. We're just gonna keep blending this because I keep getting distracted. Are your grandparents still married? Yes, both sides are. My one side grandparents just had their 50th anniversary, and my other set are just rekindling and their love, I guess. So yeah. Can you dance? Yes, I've been dancing since I was 5 years old. I'm a dancer. Not a good one, but I'm a dancer. Can you do a split? Yes, I can. I'm not showing you. Can you touch your tongue to your nose? No, I have a very small tongue. Doesn't work. Can you whistle? No. Describe myself in a simple sentence. I'm completely bonkers. We're gonna take a brush from the Naked 2 palette, blend, and I'm going to take white peach once again, and peaches and cream, and we're going to take a little bit of Georgia, and we're going to just go straight into on top of my lid, just to brighten it up just a bit. I take it from the crease, and then I go outward on the lid. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do. I do a lot. I feel like you could either fall in love with somebody over time, or you could just notice them in the first instant. But I can say that love is tricky, and don't get caught up, because you might love somebody so much, it doesn't mean it's healthy for you.
Do you eat breakfast every morning? Nope. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? Not at the moment. Do you have a catchphrase? I've been saying noise a lot. Probably cooking. Like, you're cooking, I'm cooking, or smacked. I'm smacked, you're smacked, we're smacked. Smacked.
Right now we're going to take the Sexy Booster liquid eyeliner. I'm only using this because I ran out of my MAC one, which is beautiful. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a few close friends? I have neither. Ooh, my eyes are lightening. Yeah, friends at the moment, I've learned that it's not the best thing for me. Like, as much as it's sad, I've realized that it's very hard for me to keep a normal relationship with any type of human being. So yeah, friends at the moment, not a thing. Do I have allergies? Yeah, I do. I have a lot of allergies. Dogs, cats, pollen, mold, anything you can really think of. Yeah, but okay, let's try the other side. Do I have any birthmarks and where? Yes. Actually, you can't see this one. Oh, it's right here. So I have one right here. You can't really see it, but yeah. I have one on my inner thigh, and I have one on my lower back. Do I have any pets? I have a boxer named Jackson. He is 9 years old. Do you have any convictions on the way you will be dying? So I have a lot of people tell me I'm going to die underwater. So my cousin died in a scuba diving accident before I was born. We were the same age. And then I was born a few days after the Titanic. So yeah, but truthfully, I think I'll live a long, lovely life. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, I do. I know a few. So normally, after eyeliner, I put on some lovely lashes. I actually don't know these lashes names at the moment. I got them from Riley Rose, though. If you guys don't know what Riley Rose is, it's a company that is owned by Forever 21. They are just starting to branch out and like do their own stuff, but they have really cool makeup and really cool facial products, a lot of Asian influence stuff, which is really cool. I love it. I'm very big on like skincare. That's why I'm not really putting on that much makeup, for the reason I want my skin nice and perfect to the point where you don't need makeup. I love playing with makeup, but I feel like your skin should be healthy and nice. So yeah, we're taking these lashes. They're a little nice and wispy. And I'm going to take some glue. I'm just going to use some Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. I like to use the black one when I'm using liners, just because it makes my life a lot easier instead of having to like re-put on eyeliner, if that makes sense. Because you know how like the white one's always dry, they say it's clear, but it's not. It's never like fully clear. Yeah, so usually I'll just put a little on my hand, if you can tell, and I'll just drag the lash line through it. And normally I will have nails that makes this better, so we're gonna have fun putting these on today. So we're gonna wait for that to dry before I can put some mascara on. And we're gonna go back to the peach palette, and we're going to take this little compact brush. It's very rough and bristly. And we're gonna take Nectar, which is a lovely, nice shimmer shade, and we're going to pack that into the corner for a good highlight. Nice. Just opens up the eyes just a bit. Now I'm just going to take the same shade Nectar and go on my brow, just to give that little highlight. Do you sing in the shower? Who doesn't? Alright, we're going to take this lovely, it's normally an eyebrow and concealer brush, but I'm going to take this lovely thin tipped brush and go dip into Candied Peach again. And Candied Peach has like a nice shimmer, at least in here, but it really comes on matte, which I sort of love, because I love the pigment of this color. We're just going to go underneath the lash line, waterline, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to just take it and go one more time into my crease, just so I got a decent pigment out of it. And we're going to take the fluffy brush that I've been blending everything with, because I'm a loser, and blend that out just a bit. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes, I don't like it. It's very Americanized. I'm a very Italian woman. Doesn't work out well. Have you ever had Indian food? Of course. Who hasn't? I love Indian food. I like Thai food better, though. Truthfully, like, I rather a good pad Thai. Ooh, or like Vietnamese. I love like a good like Vietnamese sandwich. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle? I've ridden on the back of one of my uncles. That counts. Do you have to wear a uniform to school? No, I do not. I go to a very art school that lets you express yourself. Anyway, shape or form, I just went over my lashes with the Lash Sensational. I just went underneath because I forgot to do my actual lashes, and then I do a little, then I just do the bottom lashes just so they pop out just a bit more. Okay, to the cheeks. Normally I will take this lovely angled blush brush, and usually I will start with this Go Tint Benefit. So normally I'll just start dotting it right on my cheek, on the apple of my cheek, and then I'll take it with my finger and blend it just a bit out, and then we take the brush and just fully go. And then normally I will take my Pure Love Your Selfie 2 palette. It's practically erased. And I usually will take this lovely highlighting blush color right here. It's called Photogenic. I'll take some of that and just go over it just so I have a nice little shimmer going on. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Who hasn't? Have I seen Finding Dory? Hell yeah. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No, I'm definitely not a karate girl, sorry. Have you ever suffered from a fracture? I have stress fractures in both my ankles and probably like other places in my foot, but they don't cause me pain at the moment, so I'm not gonna really complain about it because that involves surgery. Does music matter to me? Hell yeah, I love music. Right now we're gonna take this Milk highlighter in Lit, and we're just gonna, wow, this lash is really bothering me at the moment. We're gonna take this lovely color and just go over my cheekbones, my chin, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and we're gonna take a little more of the tint, and we're just gonna go on the tip of my nose and blend this out. So I have that little cute look, like a little doll. And I'm going to take this and go on the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. And we're going to take a wet blending sponge. Favorite genre of music is probably alternative slash like pop punk, I guess you would call it. I call it pop punk trash because that's what I am, queen of trash. Kidding. We're all baby dolls. We're all cute little nothings. I don't know what I'm saying. We're just gonna rub some of this on there. Now we're gonna take the Tarte bronzer in the shade Park Ave Princess. And we're gonna take this small little round brush and just slightly do this. I'm barely dipping it into the pan. I'm just literally just a bit so it blends a little better. And usually if I'm wearing my hair up, I try to just take a little more and just go in to my forehead so it looks a little smaller. And normally I'll go down my neck, but I'm probably washing this off the second I'm done with this video anyway. Cute.
Said I know you walk to the beat of your own drum, just to help overcome the fear of the night, standing in plain sight. Never had seen him before, so you open the door and run out the way of the ghost that you face on the floor. So I'll just save the time to say